This is the top of mile 1, and we got to go down the hill, which is not as fun and easy as it sounds. Tire flip is done, and it was heavy. Now I'm used to doing a 258-pound tire flip at my gym. That's weighed. This was at least 50 pounds heavier, if not more. So they're definitely heavy. Definitely got to get low. Even scrape out some of the gravel underneath them to get a good grip on your hands. All right, next obstacle up. I'm told a swim is coming up, and my costume is very buoyant. No. No. First time doing this swim at Killington, and I got it just barely. There were a couple guys in the water just cheering me on, and without that, man, I was gonna let go. My hands are just shot. I am so gassed. I can't even describe it. I did ditch, as you can see, as much of my clothing as I could just to kind of reduce as much drag in the water. I'm so gassed, dude. And we're not even, I don't think we even hit mile 3. Damn it. But so far, no burpees. But my hands are just rotten. Oh man, that was fun. Glad I did it, but man, I cannot believe I got that freaking bell. All right, mile 6 done, and still more hills to go. How you feeling, Zach?
I'm feeling pretty good. Got a couple early victories. Got the Z-wall, got the monkey bars. This guy right here got the Tarzan swing in the water.
I am gassed. I don't know how I got that Tarzan. If you were one of the guys rooting me on at that Tarzan, thank you, because sheer force of will, your will, helped me get through. Now I am exhausted. I am sick of hills already, but onward and upward. Here we go. More hills. I don't understand how there can be so many damn hills. We haven't even gone down that much. There's the view. So for you folks at home, onto the Beast, I want to know if you're going to get a nice view. It is one hell of a view. but you have to earn it, man. It is just hills, 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 hills. There's more hills than obstacles, that's for sure. All right, this is the top of the cliff climb. I would not want to have to do that in the dark. Sandbag carry, we passed mile 8 and we are onto the sandbag carry. Luckily, it is all uphill, which halfway. All right, we passed mile 8. Just completed the sandbag carry. It was pretty rough. The sandbags were heavy, but I was able to get it onto my shoulder, over the middle of my neck, to disperse the weight, almost like if you were doing a squat and you had that weight like up on your traps, the bar. Anyway, we got it done. Feeling pretty good now that we passed the definitive halfway mark, but there are a number of long obstacles still in our path. Bucket Brigade is one I am certainly not looking forward to.
You need your pack. Hey.
About to go up the death march. I don't know if you can see because of the glare, but way the hell up there is what you think is the top, but it's still not the top. That is the death march and what the Spartan Beast in Killington, Vermont is known for. All right. Here's some perspective. Been walking forever. Still not at the top yet. I don't even know if you can see the bottom. I can barely make it out from here. Still not at the top. Here we go. Made it to the top of the death march, and to be completely honest, all the stories about it were not exaggerations. It was brutal, and I think the worst part is you really can't see the top. When you think you're at the top, it hooks around and just keeps going. Much worse than I thought, and I cannot believe I made it to the top. I was easily 30 minutes of just straight uphill, almost a bear crawl going up, and that wasn't counting the stops that I had. So glad I got it to the top, and a bit nervous for the rest of the obstacles because my legs are absolutely shot. You can see down there, that's where you think the top is, but it just keeps going and winds all the way around. And it's hard to explain, but just simply so much of a climb. You can just see by the view. And as soon as you get to the top, you've got this beauty of an obstacle to deal with. Past mile 11, and we just finished the Hercules Hoist but there are a number of tough obstacles. There we go, another wall. This one's not too bad, but you can see that view. And after this wall, we're gonna take a hard left and then come off to this barbed wire here. Wire crawl, not my favorite by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, probably my least favorite of all of them. All right, you guys get the idea. I'm gonna be rolling this whole thing.
Cause now I pull me under, baby, cause every time I meet you, pass me by like the others. I don't need your help. Cause now I pull me under, baby, cause every time I meet you, pass me by like the others. You are the kindest bitch in the world. You are the kindest bitch in the world. You are the kindest bitch in the world. Pull me under.
The bad things about going up so much is you gotta come down. All right, we gotta go up, all the way up over there, around, and down. So, I think you guys get the idea. Ugliest burpee ever. finished the bucket carry, waiting for my partner in crime to finish things up, trying to stay loose, stretch things out, hydrate. We definitely amped things up after the death march up that hill. A lot of the obstacles have been pretty long. The bucket carry, the second sandbag carry, the rope climb, the Atlas stone, etc. There's a few more. We're at mile 12, and even though the finish line's right around the corner, there's a few more burpee obstacles headed our way. Definitely heating up with the sun now that the sun's overhead. I think it's about 75 today, which isn't too bad temperature-wise, but when you're running this race, it's quick to overheat because there's not much shade, at least during many of the obstacles. I am gassed. This thing is brutal. Buckle Brigade was nasty, but I'm ready for this thing to be over. But I think I've got about probably about 90 burpees between me and the finish line, looking at some of the stuff ahead of us.
The truth is, I'm not really sure what happened.
If you came to prove, there's no reason to prove.
I am 0 for forever on this spear throw. Hopefully today is different because I am all set with burpees. Show me the money. Show me the money. Yeah! I'm counting it. All right, we started together. We're gonna finish together. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, well, it made it through the whole course. I don't know how, but it did.
You did.
Thank you so much for volunteering. Thank you. Bring that in. Bring it in.
Cool outfit.
Thank you so much. We finished the Spartan Beast here in Killington, Vermont. We did it in 6 hours and 44 minutes. And actually, I only ended up doing 30 burpees. I expected a lot more, and that actually made it for a little bit easier of a time. But that death march definitely took it out of me. Hopefully, this IPA is going to make things feel a little bit better.